In this video, we're going to take a look at links. I did mention links briefly when we looked at paste special, but we're just going to do it in a little bit more detail. Links allow us to link one cell to another. For example, we've got this little table of information. If I select this information and then do copy, we know that we can paste that information anywhere on this worksheet or on another. I'm going to paste it onto another worksheet. But I'm going to use paste special, edit, paste special, and choose paste link. So there's our data, but if I click on these cells, you'll see in the formula bar how we have linked there. We've got equals paste special in quote marks, and then an exclamation mark. And that is the name of the worksheet that this data is linked to. And then you've got the cell reference. So this cell, C4, is linked to cell C19 on the paste special worksheet. This cell, D1, is linked to cell D16 on the paste special worksheet. Now the beauty of linking in this way is that if you change the original data, let's change the number of apples to 300, then when we go to our linked data, it has automatically been updated. So that's linking data between worksheets, and you can do it on the same worksheet as well. But you can also link it to new workbooks. Let's select this data and copy it in the normal way. I'm going to create a brand new workbook and do edit, paste special, paste link. And you can now see in our new workbook, book 1, we've got the data, but it is linked. If I click on this cell, C2, you'll see that it's linked to. And look at the way that is written. You've got quote marks and then sales figures 2009.xls in square brackets. That's the name of the workbook. Within that workbook, we're linked to sheet 2. Then it closes the single quote. Then an exclamation mark, C2. If I select another cell, this one for example, you can see that B2 is linked to the sales figure workbook, square brackets, sheet 2, and all that is enclosed in a single quotation, exclamation mark that references the sheet, and cell B2. That's linking between workbooks, but the beauty of this, again, is that it is updated. So if I save this new workbook, just save it as paste special test, for example, and save that and close it down. We're back to our original workbook. If I change these figures now, let's have 1,000 oranges. That's just a pure number, but it's linked to a new worksheet. And on that new worksheet, you can see the numbers being updated. But that cell B2 is actually linked to the paste special worksheet B17. You could type that in, remember, but it's also linked to our new workbook. So when we open the new workbook, paste special test, there's the information that has been updated. Once you have links between workbooks, you can then do edit links, and that allows you to work with any links that exist within the current workbook. It allows you to update the information. That might be important because the information only usually gets updated when you open the workbook. So you might want to, if you've got the two workbooks open, you might want to update the values there manually. We can change where the link links to, we can open the original data, and we can break the link. And it just gives us a warning that says breaking links will stop the link being there. And close. We can see these cells now are just the pure numbers. There's no link there. Now when I do edit links, I can't do it because there aren't any links there. So I close that down, don't save it, and open up that document again. Paste special test. There's our link data. And I did edit links. And I can work with the links there. For example, break so the link no longer exists. Link between different applications. So I could take this information and copy it and perhaps put it into a Word document. So there's my Word document, and I can simply do paste. And when I paste that, it pops up with this paste options that allows me to keep just the text only, which obviously would not be a link, but I can link to Excel. So that's what I'm going to click on, link to Excel. There's the data, it's linked to Excel. If I save this document now, I'll save this as paste special test as well. But it's now a Word document that we're saving. Put it on the desktop to make it easy to find. And click on save. When I close this Word document and reopen it, because it's linked between applications, it's warning me of that and asks me, do I want to update this document with data from the original file? You can choose whether to or not. So if you just want to have a quick look, perhaps an historical look, you would say no. But if you want to look at the brand new data, say yes, and it would automatically fetch that new data. And once you've linked that as it was in Excel, we can then do edit links from there and break the link from there as well. So that is working with links where we copy the information and then we use paste special and paste link to create a link between the cells.